Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your December love reading. We are going to go over today the general overview for December, who the type of person is that might be coming into your atmosphere or who you're already dealing with, and some of their characteristics as well, what they have to say, outcomes and advice. This is a new channel, so if you like this reading and you want to see more, please like and subscribe. If it resonates, comment below, but please only take what resonates, because this is a general collective reading and you do have free will each and every day to change and decide and act in accordance with what feels right for you and your highest good. And so you can change this situation. This is just kind of a heads up, so to speak. But I have shuffled your cards. I have already got some tarot out for you, so let's get into it. Your overall energy is the Four of Swords. So I'm feeling like there is a rest period. You're needing to rest. This can be a really intense time of year. So getting some quality sleep, perhaps some meditation. There's just a few things that you need to heal from. This person looks like they're a little bit stressed out and maybe tossing and turning and having some insomnia, but prioritizing sleep is going to be really important for you. You may have been through a situation where you've had to be like really cutting, or you've heard some really cutting kind of words spoken to you. But you've got the Ten of Cups under here. So there's like happier times coming as a result if you can get some good rest in. And then like the generosity and the spirit of Christmas is coming through, perhaps with a bit of like fun competitiveness and playfulness underneath. We've got a lot of interesting cards out here, but this rest is really saying like that there's a lot more to come. So like get ready. Okay, so we've got the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Cups. So I feel like here you're dealing with someone who is financially stable, really good looking. They may own their own business, be an entrepreneur, someone who is sitting on their throne. And even though it's a king, we do like energy, not gender. So take it how it resonates, whether you're single, in a relationship, dating, just flip it however it suits you. But dealing with someone or potentially having someone come in who has some coin. And this person is probably bringing you a passionate offer. They're perhaps sending a message to you and saying, like, I want to hook up. Do you want to like come around? Yeah, it's some fiery, passionate energy with the Ace of Wands. There's a love offer coming in for you. And it might feel a little bit out of balance. You might actually think for a minute, ooh, I've got so much going on. I don't know if I can take on this person and their energy. But I do feel like you are then saying to yourself, or this person is saying, well, why don't we start slowly? This Knight of Cups is coming forward and being like, well, I have an emotional offer for you. I have feelings for you, and I'm ready to like plod along, not super slow, but like I'm ready to just like come forward at the pace that you're ready to come forward at. The King of Pentacles is like, I mean, all Pentacle energy is like a slower moving energy anyway, but I feel like then they've got this passionate offer that is kind of unlike them to come through in such a way, but you're like, oh, I'm not sure about this. And then they're going to say, well, you know what? Let's just start slowly. I don't want to freak you out. The other story I'm getting is that you have dealt with the King of Pentacles and it was a fiery connection, but actually you decided that connection wasn't entirely what you wanted. And so then you've got like a Knight of Cups coming in, someone who, I'm just going to say gentler, someone who is a little bit more gentle in their offering. And Jesus. Okay, Capricorn, how many people have you got in your sphere? I feel like you might have a battle going on here. You've got either this King of Pentacles is from your past and this King of Wands is coming in hot, and you're in the middle going, well, I have feelings for you, I have passion for you, I have emotional connection to you, and I'm torn. So take that how you will, but let's get a little bit more information on the characteristics of the type of people that you're dealing with here. And because I feel like you've got multiple energies here, we'll just take it as whatever comes forward. Prince, yeah, hi. Interesting. Romantic charm and potential for power. Yeah, this person hasn't quite sat on their throne, but with that King of Wands underneath, like, yeah, there could be a choice between someone who isn't quite as established as potentially these people, but the feelings that they're promoting in you actually are so sweet and so tender that it feels really nice. But also there's something about the prince with this holding his flowers behind his back. Either there's a surprise coming through for you. This person has organized something really sweet, like a picnic or something like that, and has picked the flowers from the field nearby. Or they're holding back or hiding something behind all their charm. Could be the King of Pentacles, but it's usually like the charm factor usually comes from like the Wands person. Alchemist, and I'm going to take the Monk Nun at the bottom of the deck, and then you've got Virgin in reverse. It says fear of intimate union. Interesting. I'll take that there. So the Alchemist transforms like base metals into gold. Transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. This person is like cooking something up, potentially to surprise you, but also potentially with their potential. So this Knight of Cups, this Prince energy might really understand that they have a long way to go before they're able to compete with the other energies that you might have in your sphere, but they're actually like someone with so much potential because they're really working on their alchemy. They're really like working hard, and they're really taking what they're good at and making it great. So they have the potential for something really amazing to happen. But also the Alchemist, when we're talking about that in a love read, I really do feel like something might start off slow or steady or small. It might be a small offer, but then that you're unsure of too, but then it actually transforms into something absolutely amazing, just with a little bit of charm. And then you've got the Monk Nun. This is selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. This might be someone who is a little bit more spiritual than you, or someone who you are drawn to because of their spirituality. Then with the Virgin here and the fear of intimate union, this might be someone who hasn't got much experience. Yeah, someone who hasn't got much experience with relationships, and therefore they feel like a youngling. They feel unready, unprepared, and they're looking at you like this goddess. Like, they do feel sensual feelings towards you, and you do have this life force, and they do feel very drawn to you, but they themselves are not feeling so open and free. They're a little bit afraid. And so with all this energy surrounding you, no wonder you've got the Four of Swords here, and you're just like, oh dear God, like, what am I going to pick? You know, like, look at her hand in her head. She's like, shit. Sometimes these options mean that you really need to make some cutting decisions, and sure, you might break some hearts, but like, what do you actually want here? And again, there's that element of surprise, someone giving you like quite a lovely gift coming through, and potentially it's this person with their little cup. They're like, hey, but they like, give them some credit. Like, they're mounted on their horse and they're coming forward towards you, regardless of whatever fear or lack of intimacy they've had in the past. Some more information for Capricorn, please, in December love with this situation. Actually, I want to getting ahead of myself. Let's get some physical characteristics of this Knight of Cups. Let's go with that person, since this person feels like the main energy coming through is the Knight of Cups. Brown hair, brown eyes, potentially, brown skin. Take it how it resonates. That one flipped. Piercing. They may have piercings or a piercing. Perhaps just like if it's a male, they just have that one ear pierced. I love that. Or they might have piercing eyes. And you notice that about them straight away. Flamboyant. There might be something quite out there about the way that they dress. I mean, this person looks like pretty cool. They got a leather jacket on, a beanie, some boots. Like, yeah, there might be something quite dramatic about their personality or about their physical attributes that you notice. But then you've also got casual. So they might be like quite an interesting person because they can be casual, but there's something so flamboyant about their casual style. I mean, I relate to that. Lips, you might be really drawn to their lips. They might have very kissable lips. You know, when you're looking at someone that you first meet and you're just like, damn. Like, you just instantly want to kiss them because they have those nice lips. And one, okay, want to give me 2 more. Yeah, different to what you've had before and potentially with tattoos. Cool. Love it. And then these cards are what they may say to you or say around you. Some messages of what this person might say. Please, Spirit. Yeah, you might have gone for people who are older, I'm going to say, in the past, and this person just feels younger. Or more youthful in their approach, more youthful in the way they live their life, or they're just not as like set up in life for their age, but they're actually like at that point where they might be having like their second Saturn return or something like that, or even their first, and just like getting it together just now, and that's going to be their power. Is like maybe they're a late bloomer, and late. Who says it's late anyway? You can trust me at the bottom of the deck there, and then it's really not that deep. Oh, I feel like that's the King of Pentacles. I feel like there might be some shallowness going on that you may have dealt with that person. Take me off that pedestal. I'm not as perfect as you think. Again, I feel like it's that King of Pentacles. I'm not sure you feel the same way. I feel like that's the King of Cups here, this Prince energy. I'm so broken that everything now is just surface level. They may have been hurt in the past, any one of these people, or that may be you as well. And so their lack of intimacy and their kind of like celibacy, I guess. They probably weren't even looking for something, but they just are drawn to you and they almost need you to heal together. Healing energy. I've loved you since the minute I met you. Yeah, that is a very sweet prince-like energy coming through. And maybe they're actually addressing that what they went through wasn't that deep and they're trying to like brush it off, but actually you see them as quite profound, and that's why you're giving them a shot. And that's why they're turning something that actually was deep in a way and has affected them dramatically to the point where it's like changed an element of their personality. And actually you think it's amazing what they've grown through and gone through. And you can see their potential for turning things around here. Yeah. Deep and surface level. That's interesting. They've got some healing to do too. But they're doing it because of that alchemist energy. They're like, my life is my art. If you know me, that's something I say all the time. Within the next few weeks, this progress. Wow, this is a real oasis here. Look at that. Damn. I want to go there. I feel like this person takes you to a whole other realm when you're around them. And it doesn't even need to be because they're powerful or because they're like super sexual. Choose a new direction. Yeah, it is different to something that you've done before or something that you've engaged in before. That one hit. Listen to your intuition. Absolutely. And that's why you need your rest. I'm feeling like you're confuddled. Is that even a word? confuddled. There's some, like, you're tripping a bit. You're just like, I'm not quite sure. In the near future is in reverse. So I feel like it's coming through quickly and in the next few weeks. So it's not like in the near future next year. It's like, it's this month. Something is happening. Ask your angels. Get quiet. Listen to your intuition. Trust your gut. Ask your angels. They're saying there's a new direction. And this gives me like Northern Star vibes. Like, follow your Northern Star. Like, what really sits right with you. And something that's been coming through for everyone in these little readings has been that we really need to get clear on what we want and what we're asking for in love so that we can manifest a better option for ourselves and let spirit guide us in the right direction and let our intuition guide us in the right direction. We have got chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, and that's going to help this person come out of their shadow attributes. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. Again, the prince mentioned that romance and getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah, and I feel like that's, again, like having picnics and hanging with friends and just the innocence about this connection is helping the chemistry like fire up. You know, when you like delay something a little bit, that it builds and it builds and it builds. Like the passion is definitely building the more you get to know each other and hang out together, and it's actually like going to explode into this true love and romance of a lifetime, which is beautiful. So gorgeous. And final messages for Capricorn for December in love. These are actually like the desire prompts that can be used in the bedroom, but they have some like very intuitive messages. We've got the fire on the bottom, but it came out in the blocked position, so like it's turning around. Like, don't discount this cute little energy. Don't discount this person because it's, I was going to say slow, because it's slower moving in terms of passion. Don't discount the ride of a lifetime that it may actually give you. That's slow, that's ride, and that's day. But day was reversed. I feel like you might meet them in the nighttime. But also, like, night will turn into day. And, like, the darkness or the lack of passion, for lack of a better word, will turn around. And then there's sunshine and rainbows, right? So, yeah. Let it transform slowly, because this is a ride of a lifetime. You might actually go to a theme park together as part of like getting to know each other. And yeah, it's going to be a brand new day, a brand new story for you, which I feel is giving you a lot of passion, a lot of fire for life in general, and to have those happier moments. Delicious. Okay, Merry Christmas, Capricorn. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and comment below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.